Welcome back, Marvel Universe fans. Today I have another figure review featuring the Gladiator from Series 3, Figure 11. I want to say that this is probably a surprise. I did not think this figure was going to be made in a 3 3/4 scale, but I'm really happy that they did. Gladiator, I'm not like a huge fan of him, only because I haven't read a ton of comics with him in it. But far as what I have read, he's pretty awesome. Read him in Annihilators and a lot of those cosmic stories that recently, over the last couple years, have come out. War of the Kings. But so yeah, definitely pretty awesome looking figure. His face is like purple though. I think that's what he's supposed to look like, but the figure itself is kind of like pink on the sides and then like a dark purple in the middle. It's kind of interesting. And here we have a little picture of him on the back, and then some more figures and a bio, Apocalypse, Cable, and Wolverine. So we have Gladiator out of the package, and I have to say, overall thoughts on the figure, it's a so-so figure. Awesome character, like I said before. Pretty cool, you know, he's badass character, but like the figure itself is just kind of blah. The paint is okay. It looks a little bit dirty, and there's a little bit of scratches on it, and I don't really like the face paint or the hair paint. There's like a white streak on my hair. I don't know. I mean, it's okay. I mean, in the collection it'll look kind of cool, but you know, individually it's just kind of lackluster. The articulation, I mean, it's okay, but the Cyclops that I recently reviewed has better articulation, and that's supposedly in the same wave, so I'm not really sure about that, why that had to be. But I mean, you know, it's a pretty cool figure, I have to say that. I mean, and the articulation isn't terrible. There's just some points of articulation that aren't the greatest. One other thing I want to go over is, you can see the hair that I was talking about, but this cape here looks a lot like Doctor Strange. So I thought that was kind of cool, but then again, I also thought it was like a little bit gimmicky. It's like, wait a second, this looks like some guy, some beefed up guy with a mohawk and Captain Doctor Strange's cape. Like, this is a little freaky. I didn't even realize this until I've actually opened him out of the package, and it's like, oh, that's kind of weird. I'm sure in the comics this is his outfit. I mean, I know it is, but I just didn't remember the cape looking so much like Doctor Strange. Anyways, let's quickly get into this articulation. Head can rotate all the way around. There's not a ton of up and down, but there is a little bit. Arms can go fully 360. And then there's a bicep there. And then articulation in the chest is just this, abdomen. It's pretty good. No waist articulation. First point, I was kind of disappointed there. No articulation there. And Cyclops has a better articulation in the head. There is no like thigh articulation here. I was shocked by that. Legs can go out, front and back. Double jointed knees. And then the foot can rotate all the way around and pivot. And up and down. But it does not pivot side to side, which also the Cyclops figure does. So I was like, those a little bit of things down here, and then no waist articulation. I was like, I didn't understand why this figure did not have those points of articulation in being in the same wave as another figure. I mean, overall experience on this figure is pretty cool. I mean, he looks really awesome. Some of the paint isn't the greatest, but overall, I mean, it's still pretty cool. I'm glad I have this figure in my collection. So guys, thanks for watching my review on Gladiator. See you.